Is this the best golf course in Melbourne? Well, it definitely has one of the nicest clubhouses anyway. This is Sanctuary Lakes, a Greg Norman design course around 30 minutes west of the city centre. Its undulating landscapes and water features make this one of the most beautiful courses I have played to date. If you know a better course than this, tag them below and follow the page to see all of Melbourne's courses. I'm playing from the black tees today, and hole 1 is a par 4 397 metre hole. I hit my drive straight down the middle, just coming up short of the bunkers. I hit a 7-iron towards the green and try and avoid the bunkers on the right, but it ends up in the bunkers on the left. I get it up and out of the sand, but it runs over to the other side of the green. My chip back towards the flag goes close and I tap in a bogey to start. Hole 2 is a par 3 155 metres. I hit a 7-iron at the flag and it lands just to the right of the green. I chip it towards the hole and it comes up around 10 metres short. I hit a fast putt and it zips around 5 metres past the hole. My bogey putt comes up short and I take a double bogey on the par 3. Hole 3 is a par 4 342 metres. I hit a good drive straight down the middle of the fairway. I hit my 9-iron 120 metres at the green and it catches the edge to the right of the flag. I have a long 25 metre putt for birdie, and this closes the distance to around 10 metres for a par putt. It doesn't fall and I tap in a bogey at hole 3. Hole 4 is a par 5 500 metres. It's 200 metres to clear the lake on the left. I clear it well and I have about 230 metres to the front of the green. Wind assisted, I make the edge of the green and chip it towards the upper ledge of the green. It sticks about 5 metres from the hole and I putt it for my first birdie of the day. Hole 5 is a 393 metre par 4. I hit a good drive that comes up just short of the bunkers. I pull my 5-wood slightly left, trying to avoid the bunkers on the right. My chip from around 30 metres goes close enough so that I have a chance to save par. It takes an agonising wobble and leaves me with a bogey. Hole 6 is a 156 metre par 3. I hit a 6-iron at the flag, but it takes an unfortunate hop and rolls to about 25 metres from the hole. I literally just whack it towards the flag and it leaves me with about 10 metres for a par putt. I don't expect much from here, but it comes relatively close and I take a bogey. Hole 7 is a 367 metre par 4. Again, my drive brings me down the middle of the fairway. I hit an 8-iron from around 130 metres and it lands me on the green. I have a putt for birdie, it just veers right and I tap it in for a par. Hole 8 is a par 5 510 metres. It's about 200-ish metres to clear the water here. I bomb it over the water and try to curve a 3-wood around the sand bunker 200 metres in front of me. Thankfully it comes up short and I hit a pitching wedge towards the green. It sticks to the green and it gives me another chance at birdie. And as you can hear, I'm delighted about sinking a putt from over 10 metres. Hole 9 is a par 4 364 metres. The wind is in my face here and I pull my drive to the left of the fairway. I'm 175 metres from the centre of the green and I hit a 4-iron into the wind. It runs along and leaves me with a chip from the fringes. I chip it to within 5 metres and expect to sink this putt for par, but it takes a wobble and misses right, leaving me with a bogey. I was very happy with my front 9 here, in particular the birdies on the 2 par 5s, which were great to get. My drives were mostly hitting the fairways and I hit my irons relatively well from uneven underfoot conditions. 42 shots on a par 36 is 20 points for me on a 14 handicap. Hole 10 is a par 4 408 metres. I hit a good drive down the middle and I had 150 metres, a 7-iron to the green for my second shot. I hit the green and my putt just missed the hole to the right, running a metre past. I tapped in for par. Hole 11 is a par 3 169 metres. I don't know why I hit my 5-wood here, but I did and it landed in the sand trap to the left of the green. I hit probably my best ever bunker shot and it came out right beside the hole for a tap in par. Hole 12 is a par 5 517 metres. I hit my drive straight down the fairway and decided to try and fade a 3-wood towards the green. It didn't fade and it just went straight and into the bushes. I was worried about snakes, so I didn't even bother to look for it. I just dropped a ball beside where it went in and I took a 2-shot penalty. I duffed this shot and came up short of the bunker, but I caught this shot clean and it landed right beside the hole for a chance to save a double bogey. Hole 13 is a par 4 405 metres. Again, my driver finds the fairway and I have 170 metres to the green. I hit my 5-wood well and it rolls onto the green and gives me a chance at a birdie. It just misses to the left and I tap in a par. Hole 14 is a par 4 at 365 metres. I landed on the fairway with a decent shot at the green. I slightly push my 7-iron to the right and have to chip over the bunker. It goes well and it lands about 6 metres from the hole. My putt goes close and I tap in a bogey. Hole 15 is a short par 4 at 308 metres. I drive it to within 50 metres and I have a sand wedge to the hole. It lands just behind the flag, leaving me with a chance at birdie. Again, the space around the hole is wobbly and it just veers left, leaving me with a tap in par. Hole 16 is a par 5, 520 metres. My drive hits the fairway just short of the bunkers. I tap a 5-wood forward, careful not to end up in the water hazards protecting the green. The boys in the buggy ahead of me were in the water looking for golf balls. My shot clears the hazard and lands on the fringe. I hit a little chip that sinks and gives me another birdie on a par 5. Hole 17 is a 200 metre par 3. I hit my 5-wood and it lands just to the right of the green on the fringes. My chip clears the first ledge but nearly rolls over the back of the green and I have a long putt for par. It comes close and I end up just managing to rim it in for a bogey. Hole 18 is a par 4, 400 metres. My drive goes straight down the middle onto the fairway. I go for the green with my 3-wood and it just clears the water hazard and lands on the fringes of the green. My chip goes a bit longer than I had expected and it leaves me with a tricky putt for par. It misses left and I end up tapping in a bogey to finish. I shot 40 on the back nine, which is 4 over par. That's 21 points on a 14 handicap, leaving me with 41 points overall and 10 over par with 82 shots. I was really happy with this performance, especially my drives, which mostly landed on the fairway. I think it's getting clearer each week that I need to practice my putting a bit more and that's something that could take my game to the next level. Overall, I think that Sanctuary Lakes is a great track. The setting is beautiful and the course is very playable. The water and the hillscapes and the undulating greens make it a tough course, although the lack of trees makes it a favourite of mine. The day I was here was a bit overcast, so it kind of reminds me of the Irish golf courses. I would love to come back here on a sunny day and see what it looks like then. I was actually really looking forward to putting up my drone and seeing the course from the sky, but there's actually a no-fly zone in place above it. So if you know any other courses that I should play, let me know in the comments, and if you made it this far, give the channel a follow to see more golf courses in Melbourne.